Hopefully you guys can hear me all right. It's raining right outside. What time is it? It's almost 9 a.m. but it feels like it's like 7 in the morning. This is actually the first morning that I've really woken up to an alarm clock. But I slept in by like an hour by waking up to an alarm clock. So I think I'm just gonna vlog today. I guess like it's been like, I feel like it's been like 2 weeks since I've like done anything or filmed. Basically like I got really sick like a week and a half ago, I want to say. I got like really bad food poisoning, I think, or it must have been a stomach bug. I got tested for the flu and it came back negative, but long story short, I got really sick on like a Monday, and then Tuesday I was really sick as well, and I ended up having to go to the ER like early Wednesday morning because I was so dehydrated from being like sick and on the toilet for like 2 days straight. I know, TMI, but it was like early Wednesday. I was feeling really nauseous. I woke up because I was having a hard time breathing, and when you get dehydrated, your heart is working harder because you have less blood and less, I don't know, but your heart's basically overworking. So I felt like I was basically having nonstop palpitations. Or if you guys have like ever had an anxiety or panic attack, you know how your heart like races really fast and you just feel like you can't catch your breath and you're constantly like breathing. That's how it felt, and I was trying to slow my breath down. And so I told Dagan, my husband, I was like, I think I need to go to the ER because I was getting really freaked out, and I was like scared I was gonna like have a seizure or something, because I know if you get really dehydrated, that's a possibility. And so he's like, okay. So we were getting dressed, and basically I was leaning up against my bed, facing my bed, trying to get dressed, and I fell over. I didn't pass out, I didn't go unconscious, but I was so dizzy and weak that I fell over, and so he had to help me up, and we ended up going to the ER, and like, thank you, sweet baby Jesus, nobody was in the ER, and we were at an Army hospital ER, and so if anybody knows, like those places are extremely busy. Like I'm talking about like 3-hour wait, like your arm's cut off, oh, it'll be a 3-hour wait, ma'am, you sit over there. Like, no, nobody was in there. So we were so happy I got taken back right away, and they did an EKG on me, an ultrasound, x-ray, and all that. I came in tachycardic because my heart was overworking, so I ended up getting pumped with a bunch of fluids. I think it was like 2 bags of fluids. And then they found out one of the valves, I don't know if it was in my heart or leading to my heart or something, I honestly can't remember, but they basically said one of the valves was partially collapsed because of lack of blood flow circulating through my body, and so that's why I was like having a hard time because it wasn't opening all the way. That ended up being okay though. They said that it would go back to normal as soon as I was hydrated, which it has, and I've calmed down and everything. And we were there for like maybe 4 hours, and then I left the ER, and so I was super thankful. And it was, you guys, it was so dead at the ER. I had 3 doctors working on me. I was like, you guys must be really bored. But then after that, I went home and I rested, and within a couple days I felt better, like energy wise, but my stomach was still trying to heal, and like it took like a week for my stomach to get back to normal and everything, and for me to be able to eat normal foods without like feeling like I was gonna throw up or get sick again. I got knocked out pretty hard, and it's so hard too because when you're like sick and everything, the last thing that I ever want to do is clean or pick up around my house, and so my house is kind of a mess. So I guess long story short, I'm gonna take you guys around with me today while I clean up the house, and I have to go grocery shopping. And yeah, just pick up the house and everything. So I'll probably just be doing that today and tidying up. And I have my tree put up. I really wanted to film getting my tree and putting it up, but I just was not feeling good. I had family in town, and I was not my 100%. And if I can't, I have just no motivation to film. And it was, yeah. But it's really cute. I'll show you guys real quick. Look, it's so cute. Oh, let me stand. Isn't it the cutest? We don't have a fireplace or anything, so I have like a little ladder that I made last year. I just got the pieces of woods from Home Depot, and I painted them. Here, let me get up close. But I just painted them, and then I hung our stockings. And then I kind of have like a classic theme, so I do like the burlap with the warm lining, and I like to do silver, gold, reds, and whites, and so I put the little white bows on there, and I love it so much. And Chance is sleeping over here. We had to kick him out of his little corner because of the tree. It just makes like our area, well, it's kind of messy right now, but it just makes our area so cozy. So yeah, I am gonna now probably tidy up the kitchen, and then we'll go grocery shopping. So yeah. Okay guys, hopefully you can hear me. My dishwasher's running in the background, but ooh. So I took a break to make some food. I am so hungry, so I just made some scrambled eggs and toast. And I'm just gonna eat that real quick before I go to the grocery store, because you do not go grocery shopping on an empty stomach. Bad idea. So I'm gonna eat this real quick and then we are gonna head over to the grocery store. Okay guys, so I just got back from the grocery store. I went to Aldi's today. It's cold outside, but I got some stuff to put in the crock pot because it is so cold outside. I thought it'd be yummy to make, so I got some egg noodles because I'm gonna be doing like a homemade chicken noodle soup. So I got like a bunch of chicken because I'm also gonna be doing another dish in the crock pot as well. Some tomatoes for tacos. I got a couple of these jumbo buttermilk biscuits because I'm going to be doing chicken and dumpling in the crock pot tonight, so I got a couple of those. Cream of chicken condensed soup. I got some yogurt. I've been really wanting to eat yogurt again just because it's good for you, probiotic, that kind of thing. I got a frozen lasagna for on a night that we don't feel like making any dinner. I got 4 things of chicken broth because I need a lot of chicken broth for the chicken and dumplings and the soup I'm going to be making. Some Unstoppable scent boosters, eggs, and then I got some carrots. I also got some celery. This is for the chicken noodle soup that I'm going to be making later in the week. What you doing?
Getting a snack. Snack.
I'm getting a snack too, Mom.
Let's crank this baby up. Okay guys, so it is about 2:30. I am going to start making the chicken and dumplings recipe in my crock pot. I think it takes about like 3-4 hours on high. So I'm going to start it now, that way when my husband gets home it'll be ready. So I want to show you guys what I'm doing now. I found this recipe on Pinterest. I don't remember who made it, but I found this recipe on Pinterest. It was super easy, and yeah, I just want to try it and see if it works. Okay, so hopefully you can see. Can you see my hands? Yes. Okay, so this recipe is pretty easy. It literally just calls for chicken breast, cream of chicken soup, some chicken broth, seasoning, and then right before it's done, I'm just gonna throw some biscuits in and chop them up, and those will be the dumplings. So I'm gonna start off by putting the chicken in the crock pot. So there's 6 total in here. I think I'm gonna put 3 in here, and then I'm gonna be doing chicken noodle soup later on in the week. So I'm gonna use the rest of these 3 for the chicken noodle soup later on. So I'm just gonna put these aside. And then next, I'm just gonna season it with some salt to the chicken. Some pepper. A little bit of garlic. And then I kind of wanted to throw in some smoked paprika. It didn't call for it in the recipe, but I don't know. We're feeling a little daring, so why not? Okay, next we're gonna put in the cream of chicken. Just plop it right on top. And I'm just gonna kind of spread it across, I guess. And then I'm gonna put in some chicken broth. I'm not sure how much. I'll probably fill it and make sure it's covering everything first. And then I'm just gonna cover it with the lid. And turn this bad boy on. Let's program. Let's do 3 hours on high. Okay, and then that's about it. I'm just gonna throw this stuff away, clean up real quick, and then I will come check back up on it in 3 hours. I forgot to show you guys, but so good. Are you eating it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me turn on my treat. What do you think?
It's delicious.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Are you just being nice?
No.
Bro, look at his feet. This is what happens when you get muddy paws, right, Bubby? Okay guys, so it is the next day. I'm actually sitting at my vanity right now. I'm trying out a hairstyle. I have a client that's coming over on Friday that wants like that big Hollywood wave curl, and so I'm trying to play around with my hair and see if I can do it. It's pretty easy. It's just like fixing the hair and setting it right and letting it hold. I don't think I let my hair hold long enough, but I mean, it's pretty easy. And I was playing around with some makeup. I got my BoxyCharm for December. I got the Storybook Tail thing, and it's not good. It's kind of, I don't know what brand this is, but it's yeah, I got this green book. Let me try and open it up real quick. It's got these green colors in it, and this gold is really pretty, but they're just not pigmented. Like, I spent like 10 minutes trying to pack this on my lid, and it just did not come out right. And then the gold, it's kind of like a glitter when you dust it off, and it just really does not set on your lid that well. I had to put setting spray on it, but I don't know. I'm not a fan of this. So anyways, I was just sitting and playing around with some hair and makeup. I got a new ring light as well. It's my Christmas present that I am using early, but yeah, it's really, really nice. It's really big. It's like an 18-inch, and so it gives me really good light. So maybe I'll start filming some videos in front of it. I don't know. But yeah, I just want to sit down and play with some hair and makeup and everything and just be creative. So I'm probably gonna have some lunch now and then just finish tidying up the house and doing laundry. So alrighty guys, I just wanted to outro this video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me while I just clean up my home and get my life back in order. I'm just hanging out on the couch and eating some leftover chicken and dumplings for lunch and just chilling, watching some YouTube and enjoying my tree. I love my tree so much. It's so cute. So yeah, anyways, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.